But I'm delighted. Thank you. If you're bringing a course like this is exactly what we need. The industry is not very old. It is just about 8 years when it started, and we kind of we were a veteran in the entire thing to kind of bring it up as an industry. My belief is, do we need the course? Yes, because we struggle with the right talent which is needed in this industry right now.
Yeah.
We have people who have either done legacy logistics or have done B2B mostly. A lot of concepts like hyperlocal, e-commerce delivery, the B2C, these are concepts where there are people who are learning, but we can't say we have many experts sitting here. Now, when we talk to a lot of people, we assess them based on the potential or the agility that they have. But they come and they learn with us. They're not kind of experts in terms of the subject. So, from a need perspective, the industry is going to welcome it with open hands. The type of content, and I will certainly invest time, and I will make sure that I also get my operations team and training team also to spend time on the content. But on a generic level, I think I've always kind of looked at any course curriculum from a couple of segments. I mean, you of course need financials. You of course need the people understanding, which may be a generic because the subject can be agnostic in these cases. When it comes to processes, I think one, what has been the journey of the industry till now? What are the various products? What are the various processes that are there? And at the same time, I think we should look at the evolved countries like China or a US where this industry has been there for a while. What does the scale mean? For most of the people I've seen, they get scared when they see the kind of scale we are talking about. I mean, a couple of years back, we would be talking about handling 2 lakh to 3 lakh packets a day across the country. Now we are opening facilities with an ability of handling 6 to 7 lakh packets in one facility. Okay, so from a logistics, e-commerce logistics perspective, you've got a first mile, mid mile, last mile. So the students need to very, very clearly understand what are the different products within a product of e-commerce. What are the different technologies which are going to be available? So my belief, a core subject of technology on e-commerce will be a very, very big deal. And technology is not only going to be about the sorters, it's about one, what is the hardware we talk about, what is the software we talk about. Yeah.
Right.
And you almost need engineers. So what we are doing right now to decongest our need for process excellence and technology understanding, we are now hiring a lot of engineers into our industry. So in operations, which earlier nobody would think, I'm almost hiring close to 50-60 engineers this year in operations team, right? So anyone who gets into this bachelor's degree needs to have a full bent of technology to be drilled down the brain. Process, of course, these processes don't work exactly the way that a normal B2B will work. So e-commerce, so you'll have to also then, in terms of your overall process, divide it into, is it a B2B e-commerce or is it a B2C e-commerce, or is it also future, which is C2C e-commerce? I'll give you an example. If somebody wants to get a job in, let's say, a company like Udaan, it's B2B. The processes are different. You handle large and bulky stuff. The sortation can be different. The technology network will be very, very different. If it's B2C, which is about handling shipment like what Ecom Express does, or a delivery does, or an Express Beat does, this is a different ballgame where you may have small packets in much larger quantity. So the scale can be maddening. And then there is a C2C, which is yet not there in India in a full-blown environment. You only see some sale that happens with Facebook and all. I believe there'll be an ecosystem where you will have probably an aggregator, but the small players will mushroom across the country.